Hi, this is Sharon from craftyandcreativeideas.blogspot.com. I'm in here today to bring you another one of my Wow That's Cool videos, and this one is just a short little video on how I organized my framelits and all my die cuts. And it's pretty simple. Actually, what I did was purchase from Stampin Storage. I had purchased the little magnet cards, and I also got their wafer tote die. I got the medium size, and because it's a matter of having enough room for this stuff for me, but I ordered like 70 of these so I would have able to have them in the future. I did order the bigger one, the 6x7, and then what I did was I picked up. There's a lot of videos out there right now on different ways that people have organized it. Patty Bennett has a very good one, and many of the other ones are also very good. And I took a combination of a lot of their different ideas and I put them together, and then started my brain starting to come up with my own idea. But I did purchase these Staples poly folders because this won't bend as much as a regular folder and you know, fall apart on me. What I did was I cut all of these out of the regular fold. You can get 2 folders out of one. Now, what I did was, I'm going to lay this on top of it so you can kind of see. I had taken the one this way, and then this is cut 7 inches wide, and then I went 7.5 inches high. Okay, and some of these will come out perfectly, and then all you have to do is round the corner. When you go to use the opposite side, because the one side is going to work out perfectly for you, but then to use the opposite side, what I did with this was you're going to have to cut this center piece off and just make this straight across. Okay, then that way you will have a piece that's going to look like this, but it's going to have it's going to be cut straight. So now what I did was with that, I made a little piece of paper so this kind of mocks this. So this is what yours is going to look like when this is cut off. Okay, it's just going to be straight across. Then I took that edge and I put it in my Stampin' Up! Punch board, and I lined it up at, now this thing is kind of cut off of this piece of scrap here, but I'm just going to approximate this. But I did this at 3 inches. So then I punched, and then I took the rest of this, where it looks like the folder, okay? Then the part that was left over, I just cut that off in my Stampin' trimmer. I'm just going to use scissors right now just to speed this up. So I just removed that, which then gives it a look like the folder. Okay, then all I did was in the opposite side of my envelope punch board, I just rounded that edge off. Okay, so then I just rounded the edge off, and now it pretty much looks like the other folders. Okay, for the inside, I had used, which I cannot live without, my brother. Let me see if I can zoom out on this so I can fit. I had used my brother P-Touch label maker. I cannot function without this thing in my craft room or in my life. It's used for everything. I love it. But anyways, I had gone through my framelits, and I made a tag for each one, and then I put the number of pieces that are in those framelits. In other words, my circles have 10 pieces to it, so that if I use one and then I know how many belong back on this magnet card. And then I also put the SKU number, or the stock number, or the Stampin' Up! Number, so that when I'm making cards and I'm trying to write out the products that I used, I don't have to keep looking this up. It's written right on there for me. And then what I did was go back and use the label maker, and I categorized stuff according to like this is of occasions and the celebration, anything that would be out of going on right now. And then I did basic shapes, and then I did my banners, which is anything that has all of the banners that I have. Baby and party stuff, so my baby framelits, and boxes, 3Ds, anything that has the butterflies. These are my card forms. Edgelets. These are just expressions. Anything that has to do with writing out expressions. And then I have fancy shapes, which basically I didn't know what to do with them, like florals and stuff like that, but still I can find them easier. Flowers and leaves. Then my gift cards. And then I have labels and tags, so anything that has to do with labels and tags. And then ladies and men, so I have my dress forms, and then mustache, and anything that has to do with ladies and men. Letters and numbers. And then I have just miscellaneous. And then I have my holiday things all together. All my Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's, all of those are put together in one spot. I hope this will help you organize your framelits a little bit. I'm going to make a complete video of my whole craft room on how I organized a lot of things in my craft room, but this is a little more lengthy, so I knew that this would take up a lot more time on the video. I mean, I would briefly do this and then just refer back to this video. But I will put a link on my video to my blog where this is at. And actually, I will have a link on my blog, and a link, I'll try to put it on this video. If you click that link, and if you're going to order Stampin' Storage product, you can get on your first order 10% off if you click the link that I give you. So it's from my blog, but there is a link that links right over there. And I hope this has been helpful. And until next time, God bless.